My name is Martins Esin.
Honorable Martins Esin is projecting to leave a legacy of impact for his constituents.
Although I am in Abuja to work, I will not renege on my promise of a collaborative and consultative representation.
Rep. Martins Esin's tenure in the House of Representatives has been marked by a steadfast commitment to his constituents from the moment he was elected on February 26, 2023. In his first year in office, he has set a distinctive pace in representing the people of Oron, Mbo, Okobo, Udonko, and Oron Federal Constituency. In March 2023, at the International Conference Center, Abuja, Rep. Martins Esin received his certificate of return from INEC. From that moment, Esin, a leader of vision and unwavering dedication, was determined to honor the trust his people had placed in him, a trust symbolized by his emergence as their representative.
Federal Constituency, it's a new dawn. On Saturday, the 25th of February 2023, you came out to vote for a better Oron. I'm most grateful to the leadership of my party, the People's Democratic Party, the opinion leaders, and the entire constituents of Oron Federal Constituency. I assure you of effective representation as encapsulated in our RIDE agenda.
Just before Easter on April 11th, Esin made his first profound impact by spending the holiday with people with disability in his constituency. His presence brought hope and a sense of inclusion, demonstrating that Esin is a leader who truly cares for everyone regardless of their circumstances. Esin's connection with the youth is nothing short of remarkable, reflecting his role as chairman of the House Committee on Youth Development. On April 25th, he met with Oron Youth Group, encouraging them to embrace self-development while assuring them of his accessibility and unwavering support. Esin is not just a representative, he is a motivator and a guiding light for the younger generation. In May 2023, during the 10th Assembly Induction Program, Esin made his first significant stand on the national stage. He raised a critical concern about the size of his federal constituency, arguing that it was too large to be adequately represented as a single unit. By July 1st, Esin was back in his constituency, embarking on a 2-day appreciation visit to the royal fathers across Oron local government area, Mbo local government area, Okobo local government area, Udonko local government area, and Oron local government area. He followed this with the donation of essential equipment to the palaces of the paramount rulers in the 5 local government areas, acknowledging their crucial role in fostering community cohesion. Environmental issues in his constituency has always been a priority for Esin. On July 26th, he moved a motion urging the federal government to address the gully erosion devastating communities in Oron and Okobo local government areas, a critical issue that Esin was resolute in tackling.
The 7th order of the day is a motion on the need to address the menace of gully erosion in Oron and Ikeya community in Okobo local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Standing in the name of Honorable Martins Esin, Honorable Esin is invited to move the motion. Kindly go to the subjects, then to the prayers.
Arise this afternoon to move a motion on the need to address the menace of gully erosion in Oron and Ikeya community in Okobo local government area of Akwa Ibom State.
Esin's leadership qualities did not go unnoticed. On July 27, 2023, Speaker of the 10th Assembly, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, appointed him as a chairman of the House Committee on Youth Development, a role that perfectly aligns with his deep passion of youth empowerment.
Youth Development. We have Honorable Martins Esin as the chairman, with Honorable Adebisan Joseph, the deputy.
Esin sponsored the training and empowerment of 160 youth and women in solar installation and confectionery. This initiative clearly demonstrated his belief in practical skills as a vital pathway to economic empowerment. As chairman of the House Committee on Youth Development, Esin has continued to make significant strides. He has laid the oversight of the Federal Ministry of Youth Development, the Citizenship and Leadership Training Center and the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC), regularly inspecting NYSC camp across the country.
What we want to unravel as a committee is to be sure that all the relevant stakeholders, in this case, NYSC is the number one stakeholder, are doing enough, not just doing something, but they are doing enough to see that these core members reunite with their families as fast as possible.
On November 1st, Esin presented 2 petitions concerning the welfare of his constituents before the House.
Mr. Speaker, I rise this morning to present a petition that is written by the Oron Advocacy Unit, and there are 2 petitions here. The first petition is on the diversion of transformers by the Niger Delta Power Holding Company. This is signed by Comrade Eneyi Edidion Okon.
By November 10th, he had inaugurated an ad hoc committee on humanitarian affairs to develop a social register for his constituency, ensuring that the most vulnerable were not left out. Additionally, he chaired a symposium hosted by the Federated Chapel of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Akwa Ibom State Council, where he laid a discourse on navigating socio-economic challenges of post-subsidy era in Akwa Ibom State. December 2023 saw Esin actively participating in the commemoration of African National Youth Day, alongside the Minister of Youth Development and various youth groups. He also co-chaired the budget defense for the Ministry of Youth Development, the NYSC, and the Citizenship and Leadership Training Center, CLTC. Furthermore, he attended the 2023 annual general meeting of Oron Union, where he advocated for robust engagement between the office and the leadership of Oron Union in the best interest of his constituents. The new year began with Esin maintaining his momentum. On January 8, 2024, he braved PDP faithfuls in his constituency, distributing 5 million naira and receiving a vote of confidence from party leaders. Later in January, he traveled to Ivory Coast to support the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the AFCON March 2024. In February 2024, Esin led members of the House Committee on Youth Development to an agenda-setting retreat in Lagos, during which he unveiled the committee's work plan and was hosted by the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat. On February 8, he furthered his advocacy to his constituents by moving a motion calling for the Chief of Army Staff to establish a military formation in Oron to combat criminal activities. His motion was unanimously endorsed by his colleagues.
This afternoon to move a motion on the need to beef up security in Oron local government area and its environs. Mr. Speaker and my respected colleagues, this motion is a security-related motion.
In April 2024, Esin introduced an annual Unity Football Tournament to engage and discover young talent within his constituency. The Mbo team emerged winner of the first edition of the Rep Martins Esin's Unity Cup, with 8.1 million naira in total prize money awarded to the top teams. On June 18th, Esin marked his first year in office by presenting checks to the first batch of 100 young business owners in his constituency under the Oro Youth Enterprise Scheme, Oh Yes. These entrepreneurs receive business grants ranging from 1 million naira to 500,000 naira and 250,000 naira. This initiative is aimed at financially empowering 300 young entrepreneurs within the constituency to bolster their business. Shortly after, Esin launched the Oron Student Engagement and Education Development Scheme, or SEEDS. As part of this initiative, he distributed laptop computers to 43 students, lecturers, and researchers in his constituency after a one-day training designed to enhance their research capacities. This initiative embodied his vision for a prosperous and empowered constituency. During a town hall meeting with youth groups and organizations hosted by the House of Representatives in July 2024, Esin emphasized the commitment of the 10th National Assembly to fostering strong, lasting partnerships with youth bodies across the country and promoting youth welfare. In August 2024, Esin delivered 4 solar-powered boreholes to the communities of Esorenwang, Efiat in Mbo local government area, Obufi in Okobo local government area, Okukim, Eyonsek in Odonwuko local government area, and Okosi in Orefongoruku local government area. This is in addition to the installation of 150 solar streetlights in Oron Urban and the ongoing construction of Mary Hani Road, Umo Utuk Street, Calabar Street, and Calabar Lane in Oron Urban, totaling 1.5 kilometers with side drains. Between 2023 and 2024, Rep. Martins Esin has sponsored various bills including the National Housing Fund Amendment Bill, the National Youth Service Corps Act Amendment Bill, the Citizenship and Leadership Training Center Act Amendment Bill, and a bill to establish the Federal University of Aeronautics, Urefongoruku local government area, which he said would enhance the nation's aviation industry by providing a training hub for pilots, cabin crew members, and other aviation professionals. Rep. Martins Esin's journey is one of relentless service, visionary leadership, and an unwavering commitment to the people of Oron, Mbo, Okobo, Odonwuko, and Urefongoruku local government areas. From the moment he was elected, Esin has been a driving force for positive change, transforming his constituency through strategic initiatives, advocacy, and dedicated service. His effort has earned him numerous accolades, including a recent award of excellence from the Oron Union, Abuja branch, for his outstanding representation in 1 year. As his journey continues, one thing remains certain: Esin's legacy will be one of empowerment, development, and a brighter future for all those he represents through the right agenda.
It is now 2 years since Honorable Martins Esin announced his arrival in the Green Chambers of the National Assembly with the now immortal declaration.
My name is Martins Esin, member representing Oron, Mbo, Okobo, Udunwuko, Oron Federal Constituency.
Whereas the first year was refining, transformative, and impactful, the second year of his intentional representation has solidified the tenets of the right agenda, moving Oron forward to an irreversible new normal of effective representation and transformative empowerment. Leveraging on his position as the Chairman House Committee on Youth Development, Honorable Esin has not only inspired Oron youth, he is guiding them along the path of self-development, self-improvement, and entrepreneurship with cutting-edge ICT trainings, provision of tools, and other vital resources. He has continued to finance the Oron Student Engagement and Education Development Scheme, or SEEDS, as well as the All Years program. So far, 12 tricycles have been given to constituents to transform their transportation business,
Over 90
brand new laptops, digital training and grants assigned to students, media enthusiasts, lecturers and researchers. 100 farmers, fishermen and artisans have been assisted with capacity training, capital and equipment ranging from irrigation pumping machine, fish farming and poultry equipment amongst others. The medical sector were not left out as Honorable Esin distributed wheelchairs, hospital beds, medical guard gear, 27 cartons of assorted drugs and consumables were supplied to the General Hospital, Equatorial. Just recently, Honorable Esin approved 100,000 Naira scholarship for 100 students during the centenary celebration of the Oron Union.
Representative Martin Esin, he has offered to award 100 scholarships. 100 scholarships this day.
His dream to institutionalize the capacity development of Oro youth is unfolding with an Oro Youth Development Center nearly completed. He also sponsored Oro youth to train in CNG conversion complete with operating equipment while
several constituents
got job placement in federal parastatals courtesy of his intervention. His personal aides are not left out, with 4 of them given brand new vehicles for mobility and efficiency. In the area of infrastructural development, Honorable Martin Esin has provided 4 solar-powered boreholes in 4 communities in Mbo, Okobo, Odomoko, and Urefa-Oruko. His relationship with the Oro Union continues to blossom from where it left off in the previous year, with the commitment of more resources and personal involvement in union activities and functions. His stellar performance during the period under review did not go unnoticed as he attracted recognition and awards of excellence from many organizations including the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Akwa Ibom State Council, Oro Union Lagos, and a grand reception by the Oro Union International. In all of this, he remains a humble and quiet servant leader, choosing to speak through his impactful projects, exemplified with his call for the commencement of academic activities at the Maritime University Oron and urging the governor of Akwa Ibom State, His Excellency Pastor Omoino, PhD, to consider Oro youth for placement in government portfolios. As he steps into the 3rd year of his first mandate, Honorable Martin Esin, who considers himself a servant of the people, remains grateful to the Oro nation for entrusting him with the mandate to serve and to represent his people.